What it do, YouTube? You already know what it is. Future Online 619 here in the building. You're me, and I got a new deck list. I purposely made this deck pretty bad. And, before I get into the lines, I did 3 Skype battles, and I won all 3 of them for some reason. The whole focus of the deck is just coming out, swinging real quick, put damage on as fast as I can, and just start moving it to get quick knockouts on stuff. I'm not trying to get powered up, you feel me? It's based around, I guess, Dusknoir and Tornadous EX, kind of Darkrai-ish. I'll give you my lines and I'll tell you just why. I run a 3-2-3 Dusknoir line. This is the Dusknoir from Boundaries Crossed. If you don't know what it does, it says what's called Sinister Hand. As often as you like during your turn before you attack, you may move 1 damage counter from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another of your opponent's Pokemon. So it's just like Reuniclus, how you can move your damage around. That's moving their damage around any way you like. Kind of like Darkrai Castelia, the legend piece, if anybody remembers that. I run 2 Darkrai, 3 Tornadous EX, 2 Sableye. I run 4 Juniper, 4 Bianca, and 4 Skyla. 1 fuller actually, 3 Ultra Ball, 3 Level Ball, 3 Rare Candies, 3 Energy Switch, 2 Aspersia City Gems, 3 Pokemon Catchers, 3 Dark Patches. My attacks are 1 Computer Search, obviously, because that goes well in every deck, 1 Super Rod, and my energy line is 4 DCE and 6 Dark. Okay. Well, as you can tell, it's kind of going off the Skyla engine. That's why there's like 3 of the other stuff, and then I have my Sableye just to get stuff back. I have the Dark Patches, obviously just a Dark Patch to a Sableye on the bench or a Darkrai, and then double back, and then use Skyla to either get Energy Switch if I don't have it or whatever, or get any one of these trainers that I need in order just to get Tornadous just swinging. I want to start with him. Hopefully I can start with the DCE, attach that on. If I don't have Aspersia City Gem, it does beef him up. If nobody knows what this does, this is also from Boundary Cross. Each colorless Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's, gets plus 20 HP. So he jumps to 190. But I just did that unilaterally for his blow through for 2. Colorless, it does 30 plus. If there's any stadium card in play, this attack does 30 more damage. So I will hope to start with him, throw a DCE on there, drop the stadium. If not, get Skyla, and I will Skyla for the stadium because you can. Bam, that's 60 turn 1. If not, if I don't get it like that, obviously I'm going to Ultra Ball. Hopefully, my energy and stuff like that. At this point, it doesn't really matter because, Sableye can, for the most part, get it back maybe for a turn or 2 before he gets knocked down in this format. But I will hope, to Ultra Ball, my Dark Energy to get that Darkrai or to stable up the Duskull, for the Dusclops and the Dusknoir. That's why I run the candies. Other than that, it's not really focused on Dusknoir. He's there just to really move damage around. If I keep swinging real quick, I'm going to get a damage on their field real fast. If they're running a bunch of bulky EXs. As you can see, I don't run N because of that reason. I plan on trying to get prizes really fast. And running in is just going to hinder me. Like if I take, 2 prizes the first 2 turns, like I don't want to end myself down 4 cards or whatever. That's why I'll just, Bianca and I'll just Juniper, and then it's just going off the Skyla engine to get the Level Ball or the Ultra Ball. So you can Skyla for the Computer Search, the Super Rod, any of the energy switches that I need just to get it powered up. Like I said, I did play this deck like 3 times over Skype, and I won all 3 times, which is, I think, funny to me because this deck is so terrible, so terribly fun, I should say. It's terribly fun. If you want to Skype battle me, not with this deck. You can with this deck or any deck, or if you want to play test at all, my Skype name is like THA is in my YouTube name, _future 619. You can just add me on Skype, and we can just battle if you want to play test. I do it all the time with a bunch of other people from different states and stuff like that, so just add me and we can battle. But I'm probably thinking about running this at my league just because league is like whatever, just for fun, just to see how it does. But so far so good, and I purposely built this deck just for it to be terrible and it turns out really not to be that bad. I mean, give or take, Dusknoir, if it gets set up, that's cool. But I mean, with Darkrai's power, if you get captured up, if you can't kill it, I will attach an energy, retreat it, energy switch it to something else, and just keep going. But like I said, he's the star right here. Tornadous EX, if I can start with him, or Ultra Ball to get him in, attach that DC, boy, you heard me, you know what I'm saying, it's going down. A lot of basics and whatnot do have 60 to 70 HP. So, I mean, are you going to use your energy attachment to retreat it or to attack, or, whatever, it doesn't matter. And like I said, with the gym, I'm just beefing him up to be more of a tank. Other than that, I mean, I might try to tech in maybe some giant capes to even give him more HP, because there's not really too much tool scrapper being typed into, like where I play or anything like that. And like I said, with all these item cards, Sableye there to get it back. I have my Super Rod Tech to get my Sableye back just if I really need to. And other than that, I mean, the rest just speaks for itself. It worked really well, seeing as though I wanted it to be a bad deck. But what can you do? So yeah, if you guys want to comment, tell me what you guys think about it. Maybe you guys have some cool texts or anything you think I should add in or take out or whatnot. Let me know. But so far, so good. It's been pretty well. Thanks for watching. Then I'll look out for the next vid. This probably might be the next battle video, maybe, just cause. But other than that, I got nothing. Holla at me. Peace.